today I'm happy to talk to you about a fascinating topic that plays a significant role in both our everyday life and various industries, which is emulsion. Before we start, Assalamualaikum and welcome to my research presentation with the title of the effect of different oil phase on emulsion system. My name is Siti Nuraim binti Muhammad Nazri from AS222 and my project was supervised by Dr. Nur Shamsila Mathazir. For the background of this study, emulsion are a mixture of two or more substances. They are typically immiscible such as oil and water combined using an emulsifying agent. Despite their distinct phases, emulsion maintains a stable and uniform liquid appearance. For the palm oil, extracted from the fruit of the oil palm tree stands out as a versatile vegetable oil recognized for its semi-solid state at room temperature and a well-balanced blend of saturated and unsaturated fatty acid. For the sunflower oil derived from sunflower seed, distinguishes itself with a high linoleic acid content and a light also smooth texture. And for the coconut oil, sources from coconut kernel are known for their abundance and saturated fatty acid, which is lauric acid. There are two problems that we'll address in this study. First is that the inherent thermodynamic instability of emulsions, leading to their phase separation into distinct oil and water layers due to molecular differences, present a critical challenges in various industry applications. Second is the lack of detail inside epidides, the ability to optimize stabilizer construction and formulation for diverse industrial applications, hindering the consistent production of stable emulsion. The study will deliver into focusing on the physical, chemical, and stability behavior of emulsions can contribute to the formulation of emulsion system that seamlessly integrates and leads to exchange bioavailability and potential health benefits. All have different fatty acid composition, saturated level, and also surface active component, which significantly affect the emulsification process and the properties of resulting emulsions. The objective of this study is to determine the physical-chemical properties of the oil phase, which is palm oil, VCO, and sunflower oils. Two is to characterize the prepared emulsion by determining their pH value and performing electrical conductivity. And third is to assess the storage stability and phase separation of the emulsions. The study will employ various methods including centrifugation tests, crystal cycle, pH measurement, and electrical conductivity analysis. Before we go any further, emulsions are composed of two or more immiscible liquids such as water and oil distributed throughout each other. Emulsion can be classified into three categories based on droplet size, which is macroemulsions, microemulsions, and also nanoemulsions. There are primarily three types of emulsions. For the simple emulsions is water in oil and oil and water, while for multiplied emulsions is water in oil and water. Categorized based on the nature of their heat groups, surfactants are generally classified into four groups, which is anionic, cationic, non-anionic, and aphoteric. A surfactant is a chemical substance that modifies interfacial properties by attaching to the boundary between two immiscible phases, which is oil and water. There are several types of oil that are used. First is palm oil. Palm oil is a type of vegetable oil derived from the fruit of the oil palm tree. Palm oil has been utilized due to its bioactive components, including fatty acid, vitamin E, and phenolic compounds. Second is VCO, virgin oil coconut. Is extracted from fresh coconut meat without undergoing chemical refining, bleaching, or deodorizing processes, preserving its natural coconut flavor and aroma. And last one is sunflower oil. The ratio of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acid in sunflower oil is noteworthy as it contributes to cardiovascular and heart health benefits. For the methodology of this study, first procedure that was conducted is the determination of the palm oil, VCO, and sunflower oil's physical-chemical properties with the preparation of mixture blended surfactants, and follow with the preparation of three emulsion formulation using sterile, And lastly is characterization of the palm oil, VCO, and sunflower oil emulsions. Moving on the result and discussion, moisture content in emulsion play a role in determining both their stability and structural characteristics, significantly influencing viscosity and contributing to the overall quality and shelf life of the product. The average moisture content of palm oil is 0.21%, VCO is 1.03%, and sunflower oil is 0.58%. Next, free fatty acid are organic acids that are released when triglyceride, the primary component of fats and oils, undergo hydrolysis. So, the average free fatty acid of palm oil is 0.12%, VCO is 0.07%, and sunflower oil is 0.1%. Throughout the study, three formulations were characterized by various types. Firstly, is the centrifugation test is a laboratory procedure that uses a centrifuge to separate components of a sample based on their density differences. All formulations underwent centrifugation at 300 rpm for a duration of 4 hours. The formulation with xanthan gum remains unchanged in one phase after the test, which indicates that the emulsion is stable. Whereas the formulation without xanthan gum have failed the centrifugation test as it appeared in two phases after the test, which indicate that the unstable of the emulsion system. This is because xanthan gum is commonly utilized in emulsion as a stabilizing agent owing to its thickness and gelling properties. For the task Fristo cycle is to investigate the stability and performance of the emulsion generated across different temperature conditions. In this stage, the formulations was stored at 3 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius for 24 hours, and this cycle was repeated for 6 days in a row. As a result, all formations maintained a single phase structure successfully, demonstrating the emulsion system capacity to withstand both high and low temperature. Moving on the pH value, all formulations pH value was assessed on day 1 and day 30 of its production because the pH value of an emulsion system does affect the stability of the emulsion produced. The pH of formulation 1 and 3 dropped, but the pH of formulation 2 was increased because in unfavorable storage conditions, microorganisms naturally present in emulsions may digest carbohydrates, leading to a complex reaction that produces alcohol and carbon dioxide, ultimately causing the formation of acid. Formulation 1 shows a bigger potential value than formulation 2 and 3 for electrical conductivity, and all formulations are water in oil emulsions. In conclusion, the physicochemical properties of the oil phase were successfully determined. Furthermore, the pH value, electrical conductivity, and storage stability assessment were successfully determined for the three formulations. It was found that the stability of the three formulations was attributed to the incorporation of xanthan gum into the formulation. As for the recommendation for preparation of the emulsion, all ingredients should be homogeneous with a speed in range 10,000 until 30,000 rpm to provide sufficient energy for emulsion homogenization. And that brings us to the end. I would like to thank you for your time and attention today.